Welcome to our demonstration video. My name is Nusratillo. I'm the team member of Pixel, and here is our app. So as you guys can see, the app starts with a very smooth splash screen, and right after it goes to the dashboard. And our dashboard contains three menus. The first one is Add Person. If you press this one, it goes to the next activity in which it asks you to input the name and the source of the image to add the person to the system. And the second one is the part of the app which is truly built in OpenCV library. If you press this one, you go to the camera, you scan the face of the person, and the OpenCV libraries will cover the face with a red square. And then the third one is face recognition part. If you press it, you go to the camera view, and then there you can start detecting the person, face of the person. So if that person is in the system, the app says the person is fine, otherwise it won't say that it. And then, so here there's a very beautiful sliding navigation bar which looks really modern and aesthetic. As you guys can see, the navigation bar contains three menus on top and one in the bottom. So the first one is the dashboard itself, and then the second one is About Us section. So it briefly outlines our team and team members. So our team is called Pixel, and here are the members. The first one is me. I'm the team leader, and I'm the one in charge of creating objects, adapters, fragments, and implementing OpenCV. So the objects are here, the drawer item and team object, and then the fragments are those three classes. And then the OpenCV is the library, which is right here, bottom of this project. And then our next member is our mobile engineer, who was mainly in charge of implementing navigation bar, collapsing toolbar, and so on. So the navigation bar is this one. So our next member is our Java programmer, who was implementing methods, libraries, and async tasks, as well as activity lifecycle. So you might be wondering, what is async task and activity lifecycle? So if you guys go to the main activity, here we initialize the async task to do some methods in the background here, and then there are also the activity lifecycle functions here, and then the next candidate is our backend developer, who was searching for appropriate libraries, algorithms, and debugging the app. And our very last member is our project manager, who implemented the DLIB library and Add Person view. So the DLIB library is right here, and then the Add Person view is the one which is coming right after the Add Person in the dashboard. And our last member is our React developer, who was building layouts, splash screen, and working with animation and fonts. And here is also a small section about our course. It briefly outlines the name of our course, which is mobile programming, and our professor here, and then the syllabus. We end the demonstration in the emulator, and we launch the app in a real device, in my phone. So right after the splash screen, we go to the dashboard, and let me quickly show you how OpenCV Square works. So I open it, and the camera will get launched. So if I go to the face of the Donald Trump, as you guys can see, it highlights him with a red border. So this is OpenCV Square. Now I can launch the face recognize. So as you guys can see here, I didn't add anyone yet, And if I scan now, the app should say no face detected or unknown person. Now I can start adding people to the system. We can start with, so here are the pictures that I will be using to scan. Now the app will actually won't scan anyone since I didn't add. So yeah, I can show it now here. So Biden is not detected. Trump is not detected. Add in process. For that I go to that person and I input the name of the person. Our first candidate is Biden. I type his name and I select the image. Now I take his picture. So here is the Biden. I capture his snap and press OK. And then I press add. The Biden is added. We add the next one. So I want to add Trump here. So I type his name and tag his picture and press OK. So the app is detecting his face and lets me to add him. Now, next one is Elizabeth Olsen. Now I type her name, and if I take a picture in which no face will be taken, the app won't let me add. So as you guys can see here, the app says no face detected. So I take another picture and I capture her face here and I press OK. So I press add, and then our next one is gonna be Elon Musk, who is the CEO of Tesla and OpenAI. So I snap his picture, I add him, press add, and then I keep adding. So the next one is Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon and one of the richest person in the world. I press OK. So all our people have been added to the system. Now I go to face recognize, in which it initializes first and keeps adding the people to the system. And as you guys so we started with Biden. So here is that picture. Now once my app gets ready, I scan him. I press scan button here and the app says Biden found. Cool. I'll go to the next picture. I tag his picture, press scan button. The app says Biden found. Yeah, we do the same in the next picture. Well, Biden found. We didn't scan him, so we didn't add, and if we scan, the app says unknown person or no face detected. We added Trump, so if I scan him, the app says Trump is found. I scan her, and the app says Elizabeth found. Yeah, it's taking a bit longer time than usual, but that was able to scan her. So the next one is Bezos, and we scan him and that finds correctly. Well, I'm not sure if that will be able to find because he looks very strange here. Oh, but I was able to scan him. And that's it. That's all about our app. Thanks for watching. Bye.